Good morning, I'm Thierry from Barnet Yoga Circle. I'm just about to teach you a beginner's level yoga class. If you are interested in improving your physical or mental well-being, you will enjoy it. Today's class is all about improving flexibility and mobility around the hip area. So today we're going to work from the wall. So find a wall in your house or a sofa to lean against, and let's begin. First of all, just close the eyes for a minute or so, just to allow yourself to clear your head. So for the next minute, we will be silent, starting from now. Very well. It's always good to start your practice with clearing your head, so you can enjoy being in the present moment. Let's begin our practice together. I hope you enjoy it. First of all, we'll begin with a breathing exercise. So you're going to be bending your knees. Try and keep your feet hip distance apart. Relax your toes. If you're not sure what relaxed toes look like, look down and make sure that your toes are stretched forward, but also spread apart. So ideally you would like a lot of space between your toes. Wiggle them, lift them away from the mat, spread them and place them back down. Good. As far as your spine is concerned, make sure that your spine is resting against the wall or the sofa behind you, ideally with two curves, a slight curve in your lower back and a slight curve behind your neck. Good. Just support your knees with the palms of your hands, and we're going to start with a breathing exercise that involves moving your knees outwards as you inhale and expand your chest outwards, and then pushing your knees back in as you exhale, reducing the space within your lungs. So basically the movement of your knees is reflecting the movement of your chest. Let's begin. We'll do 10 repetitions. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling deeply. So you can breathe in and out through your nose or your mouth, or a combination of both, it doesn't really matter. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. And notice how as your breathing gets deeper, your knees are also reflecting that added depth in your breathing by moving further outwards. Exhaling. Inhaling. Try and move your knees and your breath in sync. Exhaling. Inhaling, let's do a couple more. Exhaling. You're doing good. Last one, inhaling. And exhaling. Good. Now just relax your breath and breathe normally through your nose or through your mouth, or using a combination of both. As long as you're breathing while exercising and stretching, we're good. Right, so as I said before, the class revolves around improving your hips flexibility, mobility, but also your hamstrings flexibility. Let's begin. So from this position here, always supporting your back, using the wall behind you in this session. Why? Because this will teach you how to eventually move away from the wall, but keeping a nice, strong spine and also a very good posture, right? But for today, we'll learn to awake the muscles of your back using the support of the wall, while doing everything else with it. Great, let's begin. So from here, we're going to awaken the hips, start moving the hips in ways that maybe you haven't for a little while. Okay, so from here, gently with your hand, your right hand, push your right knee down towards the floor. So actively using your right arm to push the right knee towards the floor. And then bringing the right knee back up and flattening your foot back down and resetting the pose. Once again, we'll do 5 repetitions on each side. So gradually, so don't worry too much if your knee is high. Gradually, over time, maybe not today, but over time, it will start moving down. That's 2 repetitions already. Number 3, slowly, gently pushing your knee down. Try and engage your glutes as well. So your right buttock, try and squeeze it to allow you to push further with your hands. And up. And again, pushing down. And up, try and relax the right hand side. In fact, shoulders are relaxed, always facing forward. And let's do one more. Gently pushing your right knee down. The last one, hold it for 5 reps. Let's go. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. I will count the breaths with you. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Keep pushing down. So every passive stretch is active within your body. Number 3, inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Number 4, inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Last one, inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Good. From here, slowly bring the knee back up. We have 2 legs and there are 2 sides to your hips, so let's do exactly the same thing on the other side. Gently pushing the left knee down. Sometimes there are imbalances between left and right, so once you've established that, try and work a little bit harder on the weaker side and then come back up. That's 1 repetition. Number 2, always maintaining your upper body posture by supporting your spine against the wall, but keeping both curves in your lower and upper back. Number 3, nice and gentle, but with full awareness. And back each time with your arm, push further down. Yeah? So using the palm of your hand, look. Left hand gently pushing down the inner knee to allow the hip to gently open. And last one, 5. Let's hold it for 5 breaths. So breath number 1, inhale deeply and exhale deeply. And again, inhale deeply and exhale deeply. And again, inhale deeply and exhale deeply. 2 more. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. 1 more. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. and slowly come back to center. Good. Now let's do both sides simultaneously. You may want to slide your feet and your heels back towards you a bit. Lovely. And from here, open your knees like you would open a book. Right? Keep pressing your heels together and just open the soles of your feet. And then from here, bring yourself back. Let's do 10 repetitions. Inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze your bum and gently push with the palms of your hands, left and right, to allow the knees to open. And then from here, lift your chest a little bit. At this stage, you should feel your back getting stronger, contracted, therefore getting stronger, which is going to be good for your posture. And then come back. Oh, it feels lovely. Number 3. And back. Number 4. And back. Don't forget to squeeze your bum once your knees are as low as they can be. Squeeze your bum and back up. And again. Squeeze your shoulders down, chin up always, and back up. I think it's number 6. Forgive me, sometimes I omit 1 or 2 repetitions. And again. 7. Oh, it feels lovely. Make sure you slide your shoulder blades down as you push down with your knees. You don't want any tensions in your shoulders. Number 8. Number 9. Remember, the last one, we hold it for 5 breaths. And number 10. Good. And hold for 5 breaths. 5. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 4. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Keep pushing down. So while the position looks very passive, within yourself, there's a lot of work going on to make sure that the body stays open and stretching at the same time. 3 more breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 2 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. And last one. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Lovely. And from here, very, very gently bring your knees back center. Good. And then slide your bum back so you can sit a bit taller. And now extend both legs forward. Alright. We're going to go into a seated tree. So you're going to bend your right knee like so. With your right hand, you're going to be assisting your knee to travel downwards to the side. With your left hand, you're going to be assisting your foot, your right foot, to position itself properly as you open up into a tree. So, a seated tree. Let's go. So we'll do 5 breaths. 5, sitting tall, pushing the right knee down with your right hand, very similar to what we've done before, but this time your left leg is straight. This is a seated tree. And the inner side, the sole of your right foot is pressing gently onto the inner left thigh. And then bring it back up. Flatten the foot. And again, number 2. Remember also to keep your chin up, to lift your chest and relaxing your shoulders. And back up. 2. When you get to the top, make sure the knee points up to the ceiling. Number 3. And back up. Number 4. And back up. Number 5, we're going to hold for 5 breaths. And hold. 5. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. The longer the breaths are, the better. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. 3. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. 4. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Last one. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Bring the knee back up. Good. From here, before we go into the other side, you're going to keep the knee bent, move the right foot across to the left side. And back. Across to the left and back. Good. And again, across to the left and back. This way we're moving the hips externally this way, internally that way, and back. Last one, and back. Good. Stay here now. Now, hug your right knee with your left arm and gently pull your right knee towards your left shoulder. Right? Twist your belly and then extend your right arm against the wall, palm facing forward, and look now towards your right thumb and hold. 5 breaths. 5. Oh, it feels nice. And 4. Each time, try and bring the left knee closer to your left shoulder. 3. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 2. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 1. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. And when you're ready, undo the twist. Come back center. Bring the foot back onto the right side and extend your leg forward. And readjust your position. Let's do the same on the left side. Bend the left knee, the right leg is straight. Make sure the right foot is flexed with your toes pointing towards you. Right hand supporting your left ankle. Left hand supporting your left knee. When you're ready, gently push down the knee with the hand, keeping the upper body nice and straight and totally engaged, and bring it back, flatten the foot. See, so from here it's all about the external rotation of the femur bone within the hip socket, the ball and socket joint within the hip. Good. Number 2. Yeah. And again, oh, it feels nice. Make sure the sole of the foot is pressing against the inner thigh. Make sure the hand is actively pushing down. Let's do one more. This time we'll hold it down into a passive stretch. I like to blend both dynamic and passive stretches to keep the body moving and the mind engaged. 5 breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 2. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 3. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 4. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 5. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. And come back to center. So, as you can see, 5 breaths allows you to move further into the position or into the stretch. So, at the beginning, it feels tight. By the end, you've actually opened up the body and moved deeper into the stretch. And all this through your breath. So that's why the 5 breaths should be giving you a sense of progression from breath number 1 to breath number 5. Lovely. So from here, the knee was bent, we're moving the foot across to the right hand side and back. Left knee to the right and back. Left knee to the right and back. That feels really nice. Again, to the right and back. Last one, to the right. Hug your left knee with your right arm. Gently pull the left knee as close to your right shoulder as possible. At this stage, you will feel your spine starting to twist. Extend the left arm to your left with the palm facing towards you, towards the camera, and breathe. Your gaze towards your left thumb. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. 2. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. 3. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Last one, inhale deeply, exhale deeply. When you're ready, slowly and gently bring yourself back to center. It's very important to move into the position slowly, but equally to move out of the position slowly. Good, we're doing well. Let's carry on. So, this time, we're going to bend both knees. You're going to open your knees out to the side and your feet, you're going to turn them out slightly. And you're going to bring your arms in between your knees, right? Hands in prayer position, right? Again, here, sit as tall as you can. All right, so 10 times, we're going to be gently pushing the knees out with your elbows. Off we go. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Good. If you need to move the knees further out to deepen the stretch, then do so. Sit as tall as you can with the support of the wall behind you. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Try to lift your chest forward and up in the direction of your thumbs. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Oh, it feels nice. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Really arch your spine, lower spine and upper spine. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Let's do 5 more. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. 3 more. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Last one. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Good. And release. Now stretch your legs out to the side, like so. And just move your bum back, right against the skirting board, right? Open your legs as wide as you feel comfortable with, right? Make sure that your toes point upwards. Make sure your heels push outwards. Make sure you're sitting on your sitting bones, right? Just feel them, the pointy part of your hip bones. Try and feel them pushing down against the mat, yeah? Good. All right, let's begin. So you can be bending the elbows, right? Palms facing towards me. You want a 90-degree angle at the elbows as much as possible, yeah? And then from here, you want to flatten your shoulder blades against the wall behind you. All right, so let's do 5 breaths here. Let's go. Arch your spine, so really move your lower back, your lumbar spine away from the wall, and the back of your neck away from the wall, lifting the chin forward. Off we go. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Good. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. That's 3 breaths already. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Last one. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. From here, slide the back of your hands up, arms up above your head, shoulders down, and breathe. 5 breaths here. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Oh, it feels amazing. Inhale deeply, keep your legs engaged, exhale deeply. Couple more. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Last one. Inhale deeply, and exhale deeply. Very gently now, slide your arms back down and place your hands on the floor in front of you. Actually, just your fingertips, right? Just pretend you're playing the piano. Okay, so you want to slide your shoulders back and down, chin up, right? Here, all we're going to do is work on the pelvic tilt. The pelvic tilt helps you for the next part of the pose, which is the forward bend part. But for now, all you're going to be doing is tilting your pelvis forward, and then you're going to release it back to neutral, right? Tilt it forward. So when you tilt it forward, you create even more of an arch behind you. You feel it because your lower back is contracting more, and then you release that contraction to bring the spine back to neutral and the hips back to neutral. And again, tilt forward and back. So if your hips are straight up when you're sitting upright like I am now, then when you tilt, your hips move forward and your bum sticks further backwards towards the wall, yeah? Tilt, forward. And when your hips are tight, this very gentle but very important movement gets limited. So we want to increase your ability to move your hips in every single direction. That's what we're doing today. Tilt forward and back. Couple more. Tilt and back. Last one. Tilt and back. Good. Now, without losing any of the upper body posture, just walk your hands forward, maybe 2 or 3 inches forward, away from the wall. So your back, your entire back is now away from the wall, right? But that's okay. Tilt forward and then walk your hands forward. Tilt forward and then walk your hands forward. And let's stop here. We're not interested in going all the way forward. It's far too early for us to do that. We're just going to stay here. Right, so here's the exercise. Tilt forward, push your heels out, pull your toes towards you, lift your chest and gently push down with the tip of your fingers. That's the exercise. So there's a lot to do in different areas of your body. Off we go. Tilt forward, stick your bum back, push your heels out, toes towards you, hands pushing away from the floor, arms straight, chest lifted, chin lifted. Off we go. 3 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Push your heels out, pull your toes towards you, engage your thighs, press gently the back of your knees down, press gently your fingertips to lift your chest. Contract your back, you feel it. The stronger your back is, the straighter you'll be sitting. Good. Let's do 2 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Last one. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. That's lovely. And then from here, very gently come back to neutral. Right. Okay. Stretch the arms in front of you. Now we're going to go into a twist. So what we do is we open the right arm and press it against the wall. Then turn and then twist. Twist so that the arms are parallel. You may want to slide your right shoulder back. Very challenging. Keep twisting. So 5 breaths. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 2 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Last one. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Come back center. Very intense stretch. Requires a lot of energy to twist the body in this position. Whew. Give yourself a little breather. Maybe a couple of breaths. Last one. And let's do the other side. All right. Get ready. Let's go. Inhale deeply, and then slowly, gently start twisting towards your left. And then start pulling your left shoulder back to square up your shoulders, arms parallel. Let's go. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Inhale, exhale, come back. Oh my God, very intense. And then from here, release your hands. Just move your bum a little bit away from the wall, and now place your hands flat on the mat with your fingers pointing towards your bum. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades together. Then we're going to go into a very gentle back bend. So arch your spine, squeeze your shoulder blades together. If your neck is okay, tilt your head backwards, look up and breathe. Bend slightly your elbows. 5. So when you're bending the elbows, make sure they press against the wall to help you increase the back bend. 4. 3. Remember to engage your legs as well. 2. 1. And then very slowly come back to neutral. Very intense. Good. Okay, move your bum back against the wall. Let's go into a side bend now. So bend your left elbow. Walk your left hand away from your left hip. Extend your right arm up to the ceiling. Look up to your right thumb and breathe. 5 breaths here. 5. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 4. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 3. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 2. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 1. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. When you're ready, come back up. Realign your spine on top of your hips. Realign your head on top of your spine. Other side. Make sure that when you bend sideways, your opposite hip doesn't lift off the floor. Off we go. 5. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 4. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 3. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 2. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. 1. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. And when you're ready, come back up. It's very important to move the spine in every single direction. So as you can see, we've gone forward, we've gone backwards, we've done sideways, and we've twisted as well. So these are the main movements that your spine should be able to perform on a daily basis. Lovely. Good. Now let's bring the feet together. How are we doing? I hope we're doing good. Right, next exercise. We're going to be bending the right knee. You're going to be interlacing your fingers together, and you're going to slide your hands underneath your foot. So you're going to be supporting the sole of your foot with the palms of your hands, right? You're going to be sitting upright with the full support of the wall or sofa behind you, and you're going to bring your foot, your right foot, leveled with your shoulders, and gently you're going to push your knee towards your chest. Off we go. 5, push and release. 4, push and release. 3, push and release. So you push towards you or pull, whichever way you want to look at it. 2, so pull the foot towards you. And when you do that, feel your shoulder blades pressing against the wall behind you. Last one, pull towards you and release. Good. Let's do the same on the other side so that you can get a bit of a rest on the right hand side, because we're going to get back to that side in a minute. All right. Sit upright. Gently pull the foot towards you and release. Pull and release. So when you pull it towards you, your knee should get closer to your chest. And release. 3 more. Pull towards you. Keep the arms straight. Don't bend them. Couple more. Last one. And release. Lovely. Good. Sit up again. Right. So this time, let's see how straight your leg can extend. So this is going to be a hamstring exercise. First, fingers of your right hand, grab hold of your right big toe. Yeah? With your left hand, support the back of your leg. So place your left hand onto your hamstrings. Then extend the leg forward and bend it, just resting the heel on the mat again. Number 2, and down. Number 3, and down. Number 4, and down. Number 5, and hold. 5, 4. So you can either let go of the support, or you can place your hand on the opposite leg. 3, 2. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply, and release. Lovely. Change side. Did you enjoy this? Other side. First, the fingers of your left hand, grab hold of your left big toe. With your right hand, support the back of your legs and extend. 1. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Inhale deeply, bend. Yeah, so we're keeping it active for now, and then we'll hold it at the end. 2. That's it. 3. Push with the heel, so you'll be pushed with this part of your foot. release. 4, always exhaling as you stretch, inhaling as you release the stretch. Yeah? Last one, exhale, then hold the stretch for 5 breaths. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Either keep your hand there or place it on the opposite leg. Inhale deeply, stay as tall as you can, exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Good. Try and move the left shoulder backwards towards the wall to get a deep stretch in your hamstrings. Exhale deeply. 2 more. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Last one. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Lower down. Well done. Very good. Okay. Next exercise. Now we're going to be opening the knee outwards. Right? So grab a hold of your heel from the inside using your right hand. Flex your foot. Sit tall and then push the knee back towards the wall. So listen, yeah? So try and push the knee as far back towards the wall and bring it back. 4 more. Push it back and then bring it down. Number 3 and down. Number 4 and down. Last one. Number 5. Hold 5. 4, sit tall, 3, 2, 1, and release. We'll stay on this side because now the other option is to extend the leg outwards, right? So off we go. So we'll do 5 repetitions and then we'll hold it for 5 reps. From here, extend, woo, and release. That's 1. Extend and release. That's 2. Extend and release. That's 3. Extend and release. That's 4. Extend and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And stretch. Good. So when you extend the leg outwards, you may want to counterbalance with your hand down on the opposite side or arm parallel to the floor, just so that you don't lose your balance. Great. Other side. Same thing. Alright, so pushing the knee back and release. 1, 2. Good. And gradually push the knee back. It doesn't have to be touching the wall straight away. You know, everything is a process. Things take time, the body needs time. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now extend the leg. And look, initially it may be here, and that's fine. And then gradually it gets longer and longer and longer with time, with awareness, with focus, with dedication. Last one, hold it. Sit tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good. Cross your legs. We coming to the end of the physical practice. So sit tall, away from the wall. So leave maybe half a foot between you and the wall, and just rest your wrists onto your knees. Turn the palms of your hands upwards and slide your elbows backwards. Right. And now enjoy the benefits of your practice. You should feel your back stronger. You should feel your hips more open. You should feel your breathing deeper. Yeah? You should feel your posture straighter. These are all the points we focused on today. All right, so we're gonna finish the practice with a seated relaxation. You're just going to stay where you are. You're going to press the palms of your hands together in prayer position, right? And we're going to be staying still and silent for the next 3 minutes, starting now. When you're ready, slowly, gently release your wrists back onto your knees and open the eyes, looking down initially and just raising your gaze to eye level. Interlock your fingers together, just rest the back of your head into the palms of your hands, keep the elbows wide, and then just drop the head back, opening the front of your neck, just breathing in and out normally through your nose. Just imagining that your head is being rested against a very comfortable pillow behind you. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. The last one, inhale deeply, exhale deeply. And release. Place your wrist back onto your knees again, sitting nice and tall. I hope you feel amazing. To finish off with, I would like to chant Om 3 times with you. Feel free to join in or to listen. The vibration or the sound Om coming from the universe. your eyes shut. When you're ready, stretch the arms out to the side, lift your arms parallel to the floor, turn the palms upwards. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, gently bring your hands together in prayer position, compressing the air in between the palms of your hands, and gently pressing your thumbs onto your sternum. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this class. See you again soon. Bye-bye.